As the sun sets and darkness spreads across the land, a new world begins to wake up. While humans and many animals settle down for the night, others are just getting started. These are the creatures of the night, the nocturnal animals. Living in the shadows, they have adapted to a life that begins when the rest of the world sleeps. Their world is quiet, still, and often hidden, but it is filled with mystery, wonder, and survival. From the silent flight of owls to the strange armor of the pangolin, these animals have secrets that most of us never get to see. High in the treetops or perched on fence posts, the owl watches. It waits silently, its wide eyes glowing in the darkness. Owls are among the most famous nocturnal animals. With their sharp vision and extraordinary hearing, they can hunt even in almost total darkness. Their wings are shaped in a special way that allows them to fly without making a sound. This silent flight gives them an advantage as they swoop down on mice, insects, and other small prey. Each species of owl is different. Some live in forests, others in deserts or snowy lands, but all share the same nighttime lifestyle. The owl's hoot, haunting and lonely, is one of the most well-known sounds of the night. In the night sky, another animal takes flight. The bat. Often misunderstood and feared, bats are truly fascinating creatures. They are the only mammals that can fly. While some bats eat fruit or nectar, many feed on insects using a special ability called echolocation. This means they send out high-pitched sounds that bounce off objects around them, allowing them to see with sound. Some bats can eat thousands of mosquitoes in a single night, helping to control insect populations. Others, like the fruit bats or flying foxes, help pollinate flowers and spread seeds. Without bats, many plants and trees would struggle to survive. Despite their bad reputation, bats are quiet, gentle animals that play a big role in keeping nature in balance. On the forest floor, a strange animal walks slowly under the cover of night. Covered in large scales made of keratin, the same material as human fingernails, the pangolin looks like a walking pinnacone. Pangolins are shy, solitary animals that only come out at night to look for ants and termites. Using their strong claws, they dig in the nests and use their long, sticky tongues to gather insects. When threatened, they roll into a tight ball, their tough scales protecting them like armor. Pangolins are rarely seen and are among the most trafficked animals in the world, hunted for their scales and meat. But in the wild, they live a quiet, gentle life under the moonlight, going about their business without making a sound. In the deserts, the fennec fox begins its nightly search for food. With its huge ears, it can hear even the smallest movements under the sand. These tiny foxes are built for the heat of the day and the chill of the night. During the hot daytime hours, they stay hidden in their cool underground burrows. At night, when the temperature drops, they come out to hunt insects, lizards, and small mammals. Their soft, thick fur keeps them warm in the cold desert air, and their pale color helps reflect sunlight. Fennec foxes may be small, but they are smart, quick, and perfectly suited to a life in the dark. Deep in the jungle, a slow creature climbs a tree. It moves carefully, using its long limbs and curved claws. The slow loris is a small primate with big round eyes that shine in the dark. It spends most of its life in the trees, hunting insects, licking tree sap, and staying away from danger. What makes the slow loris unusual is its venom. It is one of the few venomous mammals on Earth. When threatened, it licks a gland on its arm, mixing the toxin with its bite. Though it looks cute and gentle, the slow loris has a powerful defense. At night, it moves silently through the trees, rarely seen by humans, a mysterious and secretive animal of the dark. In the wetlands and forests of Asia and Australia, another nighttime hunter is on the move. The fishing cat lives near rivers and swamps, using its sharp eyes and strong body to hunt fish. Most cats avoid water, but the fishing cat is a skilled swimmer. At night, it quietly stalks its prey, diving into the water when the time is right. Its webbed feet help it paddle with ease. Like many nocturnal animals, the fishing cat relies on its senses and patience to find food in the quiet hours of the night. Closer to home, in gardens and woodlands, the hedgehog makes its nightly rounds. With its short legs and spiny coat, it sniffs through the leaves looking for insects, worms, and slugs. Hedgehogs are shy and gentle animals that curl into a ball when frightened. Their spines protect them from most predators. They have poor eyesight, but a very strong sense of smell. At night, they travel far and wide in search of food, often crossing paths with other nighttime creatures. In the grasslands of Africa, the aardvark comes out to feed. It has a long nose, strong claws, and a sticky tongue, much like the pangolin. The aardvark uses its keen sense of smell to find termite mounds and ant nests, digging them open with its powerful front legs. It may not look fast or fierce, but the aardvark is perfectly adapted to its nighttime diet. During the day, it hides in deep burrows, staying cool and safe from the heat and predators. The animal world at night is filled with life, even if we do not always see it. Some animals are active at night to avoid predators. Others hunt better in the cool, dark hours. Many have special senses like hearing, smell, or night vision that help them move through the shadows. For some, like bats and owls, the night is the best time to catch prey. For others, like the slow lorers or pangolin, the darkness provides safety and silence. The night is also important for the environment. Nocturnal animals play key roles in keeping ecosystems healthy. They control insect populations, spread seeds, pollinate flowers, and serve as prey for other animals. Even though we don't see them often, their lives are deeply connected to ours. Without them, the balance of nature would shift. Humans are mostly creatures of the day, but we have long been fascinated by the animals of the night. We tell stories about them, study their habits, and watch them through night vision cameras. In recent years, as cities grow and lights spread across the land, the world is getting brighter at night. This change, called light pollution, can confuse and harm nocturnal animals. It makes it harder for them to find food, avoid danger, and know when it's time to sleep or wake up. That's why it's important to protect the natural darkness. Just like clean air and fresh water, the night sky is a part of nature that many animals need. Wildlife reserves and dark sky parks are helping to preserve natural night environments, giving nocturnal creatures a place to thrive. The secret life of nocturnal animals is filled with surprises. From flying mammals to armored insect eaters, the night is home to a wide range of creatures, each with its own role and way of surviving. Most of the time, they move unseen beneath the stars, living quiet lives away from human eyes. But their stories are just as rich, just as important, and just as beautiful as those of animals we see during the day. When we walk through a quiet forest at night or listen to the sounds outside our window, we are never truly alone. Somewhere out there, an owl is gliding silently through the air. A bat is darting past, catching bugs in mid-flight. A pangolin is shuffling through the leaves, hidden in the shadows. These animals remind us that nature never sleeps. Life goes on, even in the dark. The night holds many secrets, and the animals that call it home continue to inspire awe and curiosity. They are the guardians of the moonlight, the whisperers of the wild. And though we may not always see them, their world is always there, waiting, just beyond the light.